Well, howdy-ho everybody. Welcome to the Formula 1 Roblox Championship Round 11 at Valencia Street Circuit. For this stream, we going to trialing a new system for today only, where we will not be in the stage. At least I won't be. I will be commentating by myself with another person, while everyone else handles it in stage. We will interview them during intermissions. Practice is just finished up right now. Currently, Oisscary, the former championship leader, is the fastest alongside Greenninjawarrior, his teammate, then Eagle, who might be racing, we don't know. From Crush, Gaspin, Danny, his valued teammate, Bruno, Tret, and Liam. You can see right now, everyone's crossing the line. As Mercedes finishing up their laps. Nubby also finishing up his laps, but we don't know if he is racing. There's still a few more people left up on their laps. Danny is stopped. Gaspin is about to finish up. Oh, he goes right into the pits. Is anybody else on the lap? Eagle's already finished up. There's there's a lot of carnage. There's a lot of carnage on the bridge. Yet another FP incident, says Oisscary. We can go to it right now. Ooh. Yeah, that does seem like a different incident. One of the Red Bulls has been completely screwed over. Oh no. As Liam, who's driving the Volkswagen, goes into it. Yeah, I don't think Liam's going to be able to save that. Alright. Well, in the meantime, we can bring up somebody who wants to be interviewed. Who wants to be interviewed in commentator booth? Alright, Oisscary was the first to call it. We will start with Oisscary. Let's see if I can move him in. If I can move him in here. Oh, I think someone may have joined me. Oh no. Oisscary reporting. Bring the yappers down. Make Max Nico's race. Alright, let's move him to the commentary booth in 3, 2, 1. Hello, Oisscary. How are we doing? Oisscary, if you're talking, you're muted right now. Oh, we also will be getting in. Oh, you're suppressed. Uh, oh, okay. Uh, just give me a second. Give me a second. We will get started in 1 minute. Stand by. I'll try and fix the settings. Just give me a second, Oisscary. Okay, Oisscary, try now. See if you can do it. Still no. Not working. Uh, okay, do you want to try this in the general chat instead? Yeah, let's just, Oisscary, just join the... Here, I'll move you. Hello, Oisscary, how are we doing?
Yeah, we're doing fine, you know. I mean, I'm on pace for one, so, this is actually probably going to be a good race for us.
Alright, now, straight to the point. Coming from the last round, you have just lost the championship lead. Has that affected you in any way whatsoever?
No, not really. I mean, I still have good performance, as you've just seen at this free practice. So, really, I'm not really affected because I know I'm still in like a close gap for the championship. So, yeah, I just got to bring my A game to it and hope for the best results.
And how have you been feeling on the track today?
The track has actually been pretty decent. I do like the tight and twisty natures of street circuits. Like, as you know, with Azerbaijan, I won that race by a couple of seconds because I really like the tight nature and how everything's like intense. I feel like I can really adapt to the conditions. So, yeah, looking forward to this one.
Alright, Oisscary, good luck to you. We are going to send you back to the stage in 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright, so now we are back in the commentary booth. We will get a second co-commentator later on today. His name's Liam. He's currently in the Volkswagen. He's driving and qualifying for today. I'm gonna get myself to unfly crush test. If Crush is ready yet. There's no one next to us. Alright, Crush, do you Crush, do you still need TP? Brain crushed. Oh wait, hold on. Did I bring the yeah, I didn't bring the right person. There we go. I hope that works for him. Turn down your background volume on Steam. We can't hear you that well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll try turning the background music a little bit. Okay, let's noise from Spain. Let's do a Rosberg Hamilton 2016 Sports Greenninjawarrior. I hope they're not planning to do that because they need to be in this race. Oh man, aren't you like 17? The points Oisscary 77. Eagle, we aren't sweating. If I sweat, I mean 101 is 110. It's just my pace for screen. And the time has started. We are ready for qualifying. What's going on right now? Oh. Spectating Bruno Rapid, who would have won last time out until with some run from the worked out, and he was played with foot only yet. Behind I thought this was a cute and Dan is currently leading the pack with the Ferrari. This teammates Gaston and Liam. In fact, Liam might not be involved from the race. Check Greenninjawarrior is at the back of the field. He the last person to set a lap time. Never everyone goes right around. Have they started a lap yet? Nope, they have not started a lap. Oisscary has gotten past Danny on the warm-up lap. And they have now started. Oisscary, Danny, and Eagle, the first three to set their lap. Let's ride on board Danny. Oh, Danny and Eagle spun. Danny and Eagle hit the wall. Oisscary he sets the second 5-0, the fastest time so far at the first at that time. Liam's crashed. Has Liam crashed? He's had a little bit of a confuzzle.
Yo.
Oh, hey, no, Liam.
Yeah, my audio is quiet or something. I don't know.
Your audio is quiet.
According to someone in the chat. So.
Alright. I'll lower the desktop audio.
Okay.
Yes, I have. Is that all?
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, Oisscary sets the fastest lap so far, 110.787. That's the benchmark for everybody to beat. Bruno, second person to set a time, 113.520. Tret with a 115.408. And Danny has invalidated his lap. Eagle has invalidated. We are waiting on Gaspin, who seems like the only other person instead of valid lap at the point. It is a 1:12.850. None of them are getting close to Oi so far.
The stream's on the Indian.
Yes, Green might not help you out. I think this is either top 2 or 3. I'm gonna ask right now. Is it top 2 or 3?
It's bottom 3 out. I'm not sure what is actually the time.
Okay, so we'll be.
It might be top 2. I'm not 100%.
Okay, so it definitely will be bottom 2, possibly bottom 3, and Green, Eagle, and Denny are in the danger zone at the moment. Green has just invalidated again. He will only have one more opportunity. We will go with Eagle right now. He's just set a personal best sector 2. He's coming around the final bend. Danny is also setting a personal best sector 2. He's a little further down. We'll check on him later. Eagle, round the final corner, behind the Red Bull. He hits the wall a little bit. And where will he end up? 3rd place. He's safe. What about Danny? He too through the final corner. Oh, I think he got... I'm no genius, but I think he cut the corner. Oh no, he didn't. 1:13.520, so only just over the mark. And Eagle reports another corner cut as well. He had to slow down a little bit. I wonder if he hit the wall. Bruno has also corner cut as well. Nubby, if you like, you can commentate with me. Or would you prefer if I move you to the stage?
No, it's the stream is on the Indian.
Alright then. 30 seconds left on the clock. All eyes on Green Ninja Warrior, because he is currently the last of the pack. This probably will be his final chance. Let's see what he sets for Sector 2. I'm around the last 2 quarters on Sector 2 right now. He hasn't improved in Sector 1. Shred might also be in danger as well. Green is never slow until he crashes towards Pixel. And 32.075 for Green. Liam's out. He is 8th place. He's invalidated his Sector 2. He will definitely be out. Now we're looking at Green right now through the final corner. Liam's car is stuck. We'll have to cut to that in a bit. Will Green Ninja be safe? He's safe. 2nd place. The fastest Sector 3. Tread Pro doesn't make it out. Crushed is still stuck at the bottom. We're going to spectate him right now. We'll see. Through the last. Oh, no. No, that's it. That's it. Crush is out of that Crush is out. He's going to be starting 7th. If he is going to be out, we will ask in a minute. But Crushed is 7th. Tread Pro and Liam are out in Q1. Oh gosh darn it. I didn't show any of it.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you, but obviously you were. I don't want to like scream. I was just gonna be quiet when you do this.
Oh yeah.
I had a message ready to send.
Well, thank you for coming everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry everybody. I apologize for that. Bottom 2. Alright. Y'all said bottom 2. Is it bottom 2 or bottom 3? No. I said definitely bottom 2, maybe bottom 3, because I didn't know. Yeah, I said definitely bottom 2, but maybe bottom 3. I did not know for sure. Anyways, Q2 has started. So that is Tread Pro and Eagle who was eliminated, and I'm pretty sure Crush as well. Yeah, Tread Pro and Eagle were eliminated. I'm gonna try. Oh, Liam needs help. Liam needs help. Oh. Yeah, he's stuck. Yeah, well, Nubby will be taking care of that. Alright. So who is currently leading the pack? Looks like one of the Ferraris. Gaspin is currently leading the pack. I'm gonna try and get Eagle in here. I'll try and DM him and see if he's still in here. Let's see. Oh, Gaspin stopped. Oh, he's just resetting his tires, which means Danny will be the first person to set a lap. Oh, one of the Red Bulls round. One of the Red Bulls round. That's a Bruno. That's definitely Bruno. He went round. Let's see. Is Eagle going to come? Green is going backwards. Ban. Oh, oh. Yeah, he's reversing. Greenninjawarrior is reversing. Reports Pixel. But I don't know if I is going to do anything about that. As Gaspin sets a 17.266, that's currently the fastest. He reversed to get a good exit because he hit the wall penalty. Reverse Pixel. Green under investigation. Maxi can confirm. They can confirm that he's under investigation. We will see how that affects him. In the meantime, both Ferraris, we the first sets lap. Danny's jumped out of his car. He's oh, Gaspin. Gaspin makes a small spin. I don't think this is going to be his best lap because that was a pretty hefty spin. Pixel did kick, bring you to get GT reports, Liam. Green does set the fastest sector 1. I don't know if I already pointed that out. The Ferrari pair will be the first to set their lap times. As Gaspin's slowing down. He knows it's not going to be a good lap. He's going to go again. So will Danny going again, but he does set a 1. Oh no, that's Ois. Ois sets a 111.541, which means Danny will have to go again. Bruno a 112.912. Greenninjawarrior goes second, 111.725. Rush is still yet to set a lap. Let's go on board him. He goes to 4th place, 113.529. Alright. Excuse me 1 second. I have to bring Eagle in here. He just signed up and he's sent me his library, these races. We can check back once again on Oisscary, but I don't have him on the orbit camera right now. I do have him on the spectate camera. 17.312 first sector. He's coming around the last bend. I don't think that... Yeah, he's coming around the final corner, but I don't think his sector 2 time registered. I don't think it registered. He's going to come across the line right about now. Yeah, he hasn't had a registered lap for some reason. We can check on Bruno Raptors, who is on the orbit camera. He's gone to 3rd with a 1. Oh, he's invalidated. He's invalidated. Final sector, so this will be his last chance. Crushed, where is he at? 17.583 at the moment. Oh, Crushed is stopped. What's happened here? Hold on. This is... we can spectate Crushed again. Oh my goodness. What has happened there? What has happened? That is Crushed. He's over the car. And is he out? Is he out? That is bizarre. Oh, Bruno spun. I'm gonna ask, is it bottom 3 out? He's on the Alright, it is bottom 3 out, which means Crushed is out mysteriously. I wish I would have got that off for you guys. And Bruno is at risk. This is going to be his last attempt, and he has invalidated. Gaspin is coming around the final few corners. He's had a fastest sector 2. Is he gonna knock out Bruno out of the race? Up to the line. Oh, Bruno's already been knocked out. Gaspin goes second. So it is Danny, Bruno, and Crushed out in Q2. It'll be Oisscary, Gaspin, and Greenninjawarrior fighting for the pole position. Piss off, Matt. Find a bridge. Nobody loves your report, Crushed. He is not happy about what happened. Crushed, I wish it comes back for you to reports, Liam. Well, that's a little bit of venting for the drivers. We'll be back in about a few minutes.
Crow, you apparently said that bottom two were out.
Okay, so we are back for Q3. 2003 Gas for pole position. Currently Oisscary Gaskin are sticking close together. Greenninjawarrior will be a few meters back. Oh, he's slowing. He's slowing. It wasn't that far for Greenninjawarrior. Well, I think that might be the incident that he had during the first on the track in the last the FIA confirmed that it will be started after qualifying. And currently, nobody has set a good check for one time to let everyone up. Then on board, Gaskin going a little bit wider than he is into that corner. I don't know what the corner is on this one or the turn. I don't know what I just did here, but I'm going to take a minute. Not that big of a run. Gaskin very, very wide. Okay, here we go. Now around 5%. The last he's got the little ride. And he now starts his first flying lap of the season. He has set last fastest technical on warm up. First game. Big gas falls behind. He actually that's a little bit of back. 17.183 for Oisscary. That's the benchmark for everybody. Gaskin now coming on to run. Greenninja has set 16.929. Gaskin 17.1. Ninja has gone faster. So I'm pretty sure that is that. Oh, that is hard. The Warrior crazy set for one. Coming straight for the R watch. The Warrior at the moment. Set a 42.270. The Warrior a 32.012. And he's stripping on the final for the hairpin. Oisscary comes from the actual final point. Oh, Gaskin corner cut. Gaskin corner cut. He's gonna have to go again. 111. What about Greenninja? Oh, Greenninjawarrior. Oh no. Oh no, that's it. He's been what could have been a really good lap, and to add salt on the wound, a 5-place grid penalty, which I assume is just that person. Man, nobody wants to have that. Gaskin's gonna have to go again. Greenninjawarrior, the lap that never was. Just like Master Step starts to do this one. If it makes you feel any better, Greenninjawarrior, if you are a Oisscary, has just found you have to go again. 7.5 is his first second, Gaskin 7.7 his first second, trips around. Close to the king. Second attempt, corner cut, first one, a little bit wide to that corner. Oisscary 13.925 is on the whole count, 32.000 for Gaskin. Oisscary cut, final lap, Gaskin. Oh, yep, Gaskin's starting over. He's resetting his tires. He's gonna get another go, but we only have one more go. Warrior, oh Yeah, he's not having a good day. The most we saw on this grid is 606. Jordy can go one last time. Gaston has already started his last final lap. Once the Warriors start his final flying lap, 17.445 for Gaston in the first sector. Neither of them have set a proper lap time yet. And I'm going to keep this sidebar open because we just want to know something that's going to go to any part of the motion that we know is out in the field. Greenninjawarrior taking the lead. Ooh, that's just a little after the barrier. But check on Gaston and how he's doing the wide time going at the afterburn. Oisscary, oh, I didn't check on Oisscary. He set a 111.1191 for his final flying lap. Actually, Oisscary put Prix in second. 206 points for Oisscary. Gaston, now the final man, 32.416. Check back at the Warrior for a second. A little counter to the ball here. But where's he gonna go? 111.979. 8 tenths off for Gaston. Ooh, hard turn. And that means Greenninjawarrior, who did not do anything special in the final corner. He will start from 8th position up to the line. Second with the fastest second. He will start from 7th. Oisscary is on pole position. That does also mean that Gaston will join him on the front row. Greenninjawarrior will drop from 2nd in qualifying to 7th on the grid. Told you he's gonna quit before it's Denny. Like my god before it's Green. Alright, we're gonna take a brief intermission and we will be back for the race. Stay tuned. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the race start in just a few minutes' time, and I have a special guest that will help me commentate for this race. Eagle, introduce yourself.
Well, greetings everyone. I hope you're enjoying thus far the qualifying session here in Valencia. I definitely did. Of course, now I'm joining Boombox here on commentary to what will be, surely I hope, a very exciting race.
Yes, it already has been a pretty drama-packed race because the big topic is that Greenninjawarrior qualified second but has a 5-place grid penalty for going backwards on the racetrack at the final corner, which we did see earlier today.
Well, I mean, pretty much I kind of missed it. Of course, I was AFK for a second there, but it was explained to me that he hit the wall on the last corner on the outside. It is very easy for a driver to make a mistake there, especially him because he's pushing quite hard, especially using the handbrake in order to rotate the car. And I think he just ran out of grip on his tires there and just understeered into the battery, which is fair. It can happen.
Yeah.
The point of contention here is that he backed up like approximately 5 meters to start a new lap and therefore avoid any kind of negative effects on his next lap,
Yeah.
despite the mistake, which is within the regulations for the league. And of course, that 5-place grid slot penalty is quite severe. As an ex-driver myself, it obviously can affect your mentality going into a race, but I mean, considering Greenninjawarrior is one of the most pacey guys on the current grid, and that Oisscary is the only one who could contest him, I think he'll be fine, definitely.
Yes, and let us not forget that he is the new championship leader coming out of Silverstone, retaking the lead from Oisscary by 5 points in combination over the sprint and the race. He has it all to do today, starting from 7th on the grid. Let's take it for the grid order. Oisscary, pole position and Valencia, Gaspin and Denny, the 2 Ferraris starting behind them. Bruno and Crush, the 2 Red Bulls starting behind him. Greenninjawarrior with his penalty. Pla and Fred Pro in the hat, and then Liam would be last place in the Neon McLaren. And Liam didn't actually know whether or not he was going to be racing today.
Well, in fact, I didn't as well. I mean,
Yeah.
I valued the option of returning yet again to F1RC, but
Yeah.
obviously I enjoy also facilitating the show, commentating. It's quite nice as well.
Yeah. And
Of course, alongside you too.
Yeah, I apologize for interrupting, but since you have driven this track before, can you tell us how hard Valencia is?
Well, I mean, it's a very, very tricky racetrack. I drove it back in season 8, I believe, with the old cars. It's a very precision-focused track. If you make one mistake, you will pay it greatly. It has a lot of very long straights with tight hairpins and twisty sections that have very hard braking. For example, the last sector is very, very easy to screw up, and putting a lap together in this track is going to be very challenging for the drivers. And also, this is a very, very tough circuit on the tires. So I believe that we should expect a lot of tire degradation, some incidents, some drama, and some pit lane action as well.
Alright, we have about 23 seconds until the race starts. The medical car is getting into position. Oof, having a little struggle there. Oisscary, to your left. Gaspin, to your right. Now, Eagle, do you want to take the main commentary role, or do you want me to do it?
Now you can do it for the start if you want.
Yeah, okay. I'll warn you though, I might not be that great.
Nah, you do your thing, man. I trust you. Come on,
Alright,
you got it.
the timer has hit 0. Oh. It appears that
I believe the FI might be checking everything is alright.
I think they might be playing the anthem. I can check bot commands right now. Oh yeah, they have just played the Spanish national anthem.
Well,
Alright.
this will be interesting though, the run to turn 1.
Yeah, we are watching.
Alright, they're setting the laps, and
Greenninjawarrior
the corner cut.
suggesting 15, 20, 25 for the corner cuts. Oisscary saying that he needs to use the bathroom, but he will hold it off. The motivation is holding it in for him. Nah.
Well, I remember back in season 8, I spent half a entire race holding it in for the sake of holding on to the championship. So
How long is the race?
that's what champions have to do, mate.
There is a. You'll see the poll on my screen. How long is the race going to be? 20, 25, 30, or a different length? Let's see. Looks like
Interesting,
it's going
25 laps.
Looks
That's
like it'll be
going to
25. You
interesting.
were originally set for 26.
I mean, mind you, this is a very long track with very high tire degradation. This is going to give the drivers a lot of chances to, well, send it down to the barrier. So
Oh, it's now 21 now. Is it going to start out like this?
this is crazy.
Don't make the CC
Well,
strict.
Boombox, I mean, the run down to turn 1 is going to be very interesting because it's a fast right-hander and then a very hard braking point.
Don't make the CC.
I mean, it wouldn't be surprising for me if someone misjudges the braking point and goes straight on or even crashes out in the first corner. So
Alright, looks like 20, 25, 30 will be the CC count. Oisscary saying no. He does not want that to be the CC count. We're going to be starting at any moment. Oh, one of the Red Bulls. I think that is crushed. Yep, that is crushed. Getting a little bit of a jump. Initially I said the same, but it actually is a lot stricter than expected. Reads Greenninjawarrior. At any moment now, they'll wave the green flag. Nice going, says Oisscary. We don't know what the current corner cut limit is yet, but I have the feeling that
honestly, I believe that Greenninjawarrior, even though he's been unlucky with that penalty, Valencia has one of the tightest grid slots on the entire calendar. So as you can see, he's only 2 car lengths behind his main competitor, Oisscary. The thing is, will he keep his head cool and not make a mistake down the first turn trying to make up
Oh,
far
someone's
too
joined us.
many
Matt,
spaces?
what is the problem?
Yeah, I was just going to let you guys know CCs are 15, 20, and 25.
Is that final?
All right.
Any opinion? Yeah, final.
Okay, thank you for
So
that word, Matt.
15,
Please let us
20,
know if it changes.
25, right? I'm gonna note it down just so we
Yep.
remember.
15, 20, 25 CC limit over a 25 lap race. We're gonna get started
I
very
mean,
shortly.
it's
It could
free
go on.
track, so I mean, if you get a CC here, I mean, that means you probably are going into the wall. So I think that is completely fair.
Alright, we are looking at Liam, the spectators. We can see Nubby with the green flag, waiting to wave it. 20, 25, 30. That seems to be the new CCs. Yep, Matt, we
I
don't.
do apologize. They're debating between 20 and 15, so
Yeah,
we'll see. I do apologize. Thank you very much.
you are fine. The FIA will keep us updated. We are waiting for any moment right now. Drivers still seem to be arguing a little bit. Someone's jumped out. I think that was crushed. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it was crushed, I believe. This will be interesting though, because Red Bull and Ferrari are in the mix as well. So
Alright, the lights are going out. We are waiting for any moment. Everyone's revving up. 5 lights in Valencia. Listen to the roars. Oisscary, good start. The Ferrari's going inside and outside, sandwiching them. The Red Bull's getting well done as well. Is Greenninjawarrior making any progress? One of the first, second, is that Gaston? Yes, that is Gaston. From Greenninjawarrior, who's making up from 6th to 3rd, fighting off the Red Bull of Crush. Bruno is dropping back a little bit. Now he's having to fight with Danny, and Danny's hit the wall. Danny's hit the wall.
Green is up to P3 already.
Yes, Greenninjawarrior already up to 3rd place, still going side to side. It's Crushed. Bruno hitting a little bit back. He's a little bit lacking. And Gaston has now. Gaston's still trying to get the chaos behind him. Greenninjawarrior now up to 3rd, and he can chase after the Ferrari.
Yeah. Yeah, on the first corner, a lot of drivers got involved in some.
Oh, Greenninjawarrior just got past Gaston. Sorry for interrupting you, but now Greenninjawarrior has got just the start he needed, and he's going to be putting his head
Holy
down to catch teammate Oisscary.
Oh, he's sending it already, but he's making mistakes. I think he's driving quite erratically, especially on that hairpin. He's using the P brake quite a bit. I think Greenninjawarrior should focus on the fact that there's 24. He's made a mistake.
He has. He just saw it out the corner of their eye. He's dropped the.
I was just talking about how he was so erratic. He was making way too risky moves just to try and regain the time that he's lost with the grid slot penalty. I mentioned it before the lights went out that Green should honestly just focus on making as much time as possible without making a mistake and looking after the tires. And he spun out.
Yes.
He lost quite a lot of time to his rival.
Yes, he
Oisscary.
did. He's now dropped to 4th place. He had the perfect start, and now he bottled it. We did see Bruno Raptors and Danny battling at the back a little bit for 5th place. Shred Pro's a little. Oh, Bruno's. He's had a little bit of a spin. He's dropping back past Danny.
Yeah.
That's a lot of mistakes on the first lap. Now Shred Pro's going to
Green
be
with yet another mistake in the last corner.
Oh, he has?
Green is not having a good time right now.
Oh no. This is not a good start for Greenninjawarrior. Let's see, check on the lap times right now. Yes, he has been significantly slower on the second lap than everybody else.
I think Greenninjawarrior lacks a little bit of self-control at the moment.
But he did set the
He's
fast
already trying to send it, and he does so successfully because Crush made a mistake tapping the inside wall with the front right tire.
Yeah, he just set the fastest second one as well. Crush has invalidated. Now he has to recatch Gaston again. Liam is not having a good time. He hit a 130 for his first lap. What's happening? Is that why the game is laggy, reports Pixel. Now, for you lovely people who are watching stream right now, Pixel, this is the last race that he is banned from. He got a 4-race ban during the Australian Grand Prix because he caused a multi-car crash. But after this race, next week, he will be back racing in Belgium for McLaren.
Green with yet another mistake.
Oh,
the
no.
last corner.
Oh, it's a Red Bull. It's a Red Bull. That's a Red Bull. That's Bruno. No, that's Crushed. Crushed is fun. Bruno goes over to 4th place.
Wait,
Oh, where did that come from?
this means both Ferraris are in front of both Red Bulls.
No,
That will be big for the constructors.
no, the Ferrari of Danny is still battling away with Crush. He is ahead now, but he still needs to get past Bruno. Green reports Pixel. What's happening with Green? We don't know. But he's currently in 3rd at the moment, unless...
No, but Caspin is in front of both Red Bulls, and Danny is in front of Crushed. So Ferrari is in front right now. Yellow flag and green flag. That's weird from the FIA.
Yeah, I have a feeling that might be for Liam, who is... Well, he's at a 114 right now, which is a better lap time, but the first lap was not good for him. He did start way at the back.
Green is pushing. Purple first and second sector.
Yes, indeed, he is
Crispy.
pushing. He's alongside
He's
Gaston.
sending it
How
on
we missed that?
Caspin.
Down the inside at the final corner.
And
Oh.
another mistake.
Another mistake. Oh, I really think he needs to cool it down now. Gaston gets back past Greenninjawarrior. That could have been the
This is
fastest.
not a good show for him.
Yes, and all this is allowing Oisscary to run away 3.449 the gap of the lead.
Boombox, I'm very worried about Ninja Warrior's progress here because, I mean, he's the defending world champion, but he's making, I'm sorry to say this, the way I'm gonna say it, but these are rookie mistakes, honestly.
Yeah, I think I really
I can understand making 1 or 2 mistakes from time to time because mistakes do happen. I've made a lot of mistakes throughout my F1RC career, especially in the season 8. The season I won the championship.
Yeah.
But he's doing the same mistake over and over again, and he keeps on trying the same concept over and over again each lap, pushing, qualifying pace,
Yeah, I really think
and he just keeps on tapping the walls, like he just did again. Now he's sending it again on the last corner.
Yes. Alright, Ninja Warrior up in the second, but I do really think that he needs to pull down the mistakes, take it a little more confident in the corners. If there is something wrong with his tires, because he has been sliding around a little, then he needs to pit and get it under control. Currently, it's not going to work out for him.
I have a worrying statistic. Greenninjawarrior has made 6 DZs.
Yeah, there are currently 2 battles going on right now. One between Danny and Bruno, behind, and the other between Gaston and Greenninjawarrior, which you are seeing. Greenninjawarrior is back past Gaston, like you just saw. Is Gaston setting better times than Warrior? We're looking for their sector 1s. Green seems to be faster in sector 1. There's a yellow flag in sector 1.
Gaspin over 2.
I don't think he's going to keep that.
Outside.
He had to cut
give it back? He gave it back.
Yes, he has given it back. There's a yellow flag sector 2. Oh, what's happened?
I think he. Oh! Gaspin has spun out on the hairpin.
Ouch.
As we speak.
Eagle, I need you to take over for me 1 second. I'm sorry.
No worries. Well, Greenninjawarrior is now exiting the last corner. He's trying to hunt down Oisscary now that Gaspin, who was contesting him, is gone out of the picture. So now it's down to qualifying pace, really, because this will be both drivers running on clean air with no cars in front of them or around them. And this will just come down to whoever is the most quick, but also the most reliable.
Yeah, I apologize for having to step out of the stream. My mom had to call me. I had to respond. Now I'm back. Have I missed anything significant?
Well, Gaspin spun out, and
yeah, we did.
He got a warning for cutting. And other than that, Greenninjawarrior and Oisscary are now both driving on clean air. So now it's a hunt.
And we also did see earlier that Liam got it. Oh, Liam's out of the race. Oh no,
yeah,
never mind.
Liam.
He isn't. No? Sorry, that's on me. He just didn't take the time yet because the leaderboard was reset for some reason. But he is still 1 minute behind. It's going to take a miracle for him to get back into this fight. As Oisscary now starts his 8th lap. Liam has just started his 7th lap. I get the feeling he's going to get 3 laps.
Alright, I've just noticed something interesting.
What is it?
Apart from the fact that Oisscary is reaching the first back bunker, pretty fast, I guess. Oisscary said a 1:12.6 on the last lap.
Yes.
That's around 2 seconds lower than his qualifying pace.
Oh, that is.
I think his tires are hitting the cliff already.
Oh yeah, Greenninjawarrior has set a lap time that is 1 second faster, 1:11.6. Is he starting to catch up?
I mean, he is catching up. I mean, Oisscary is right in front of him. The thing is, I think Greenninjawarrior might be committing a mistake here because I think Oisscary is going on saving mode already, while Greenninjawarrior keeps on pushing. And it shows because Greenninjawarrior has 9 CCs, sorry, because he just made another mistake. He has 9 CCs, while Oisscary only has 3.
Yeah, Greenninjawarrior does have more corners cut than laps. He's going to get disqualified after the race. It is 2025. 5:30, I believe, unless it's changed.
I mean, I doubt he gets disqualified, but the thing is, the closer he gets to a penalty, the less room for error he will have. Therefore, he will be forced to push less. Oisscary has more bargaining to do right now because he has way less CC. So, in the event, for instance, that they pit, Oisscary can push harder on his in and out lap, both, because he has less CCs.
Again, look at their lap times right now. They're setting similar times at the moment, but they have both qualified at least one. Another good fight for Leon. Just check back on him. We haven't checked the Ferraris and Red Bull that much. Gaston gets past Leon, and Leon goes down at the hairpin. Matt shut. Oh, he is not happy with the FIA boss.
I believe that Oisscary has picked up the pace right now. He set a very similar lap time to Greenninjawarrior.
They are both
Green is catching up on this first sector though.
Oh, he had.
I think Oisscary made a mistake. 18.2. He made a mistake. This means that Greenninjawarrior now is within striking distance.
That he has. Greenninjawarrior, he got the penalty. He's caught up significantly despite those mistakes. He's recovered. Through the last hairpin, he's still getting so much closer. Find out in second two. If he was going faster, he goes wide. Goes wide. He's now closer to Oisscary than he has ever been before today.
I think he might send it here.
Is he gonna send it? Oh, there's still.
Oh,
so
he
close.
tried, but he made another
They're
mistake.
still so close. They tried. They're gonna go around.
Oh, another mistake. And
Oh.
another mistake.
Oh. Ah, man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is Valencia, as I told you earlier on. If you make one mistake, since this is a very twisty and technical track where precision is key, if you make one mistake, your entire racing line gets compromised for the following corners, you know, so...
Yeah, but the problem is,
Yeah.
Warrior knows that he can make all the mistakes in the world. All it takes is for Oisscary to make one, and he could lose the lead.
Yeah.
Has Gaston hit? He is dropping.
Honestly, Green is making... Oh, yet another mistake. He hit the wall this time.
Oh, another.
A huge shunt. He lost a lot of time. He came to a complete halt. So that means he's lost like 3 seconds or 4.
Yeah,
Maybe even more.
I think I might have missed it, but I'm pretty sure some people have this. I'm gonna ask in the chat right now. Have people paid? Yeah, Eagle. Have you? seen
Liam is only 1 corner cut away from a penalty. Greenninjawarrior has 12 corner cuts. Holy
my
smokes!
goodness! Oh man,
This could be huge for the championship.
he really needs to cool it down because he is in a position where he has everything to lose now. Oisscary no longer the championship leader. That could change.
I believe that Oisscary is doing a fantastic job of managing that lead because right now he's only made 3 more corner cuts in the last 6 laps.
In the meantime, I just noticed something. Liam is on the wet tires.
What?
Yes, spectating right now. He's on the wet tires.
Are we expecting rain or?
Liam.
Has anyone told him that in Spain rain doesn't come until like autumn
Oh,
or
no.
like
No, no.
winter? Okay?
Somebody should tell him. Somebody should tell him, or maybe he should.
No one should tell bro that he chose the wrong tire in
Oh.
Spain,
No, no.
especially in Valencia. Maybe in the north, sure, it could rain, but
And we can confirm that Danny has in fact pitted. I think he was on the stuff before. He has now changed who he was off. I forget which compound he was on before. I apologize.
All right.
But compounds
I
don't make
just
a difference.
noticed something very interesting from Oisscary right now.
Yeah, what is it?
Oisscary is going dramatically slow when Greenninjawarrior makes mistakes because he knows that he can afford not pushing. So what he's doing is he's saving his tires. He's also saving his energy because as a driver focusing constantly to make perfect runs, it gets very tiring throughout the race. And also he's saving his corner cuts for when Greenninjawarrior reaches him. And once Greenninjawarrior does that, Oisscary can just use the tires and corner cuts that he hasn't used. That is very smart from him.
That is a very smart strategy, trying to keep them behind. Reminder that both of them are still yet to pit. Gaston behind has pitted, I'm pretty sure.
Has he?
I'm not sure, because I do remember one lap he went from 2 seconds behind to 19 seconds behind. I assume that was from a pit stop.
No, he spun. He spun.
Oh.
Because realistically, if he has pitted, he would be the net leader right now. Because he's only 20 seconds behind.
Oh yeah,
so
you are correct.
there's no way, right? Realistically.
Well,
especially considering the sector times that he's setting right now, that are 3 seconds off the pace, especially in the second sector.
well, let's take a look at Gaston right now. Is he going to come into the pits anytime soon? Is lap 14 out 25?
I've just seen Bruno Raptors cut the entire corner there,
Oh,
but
has he?
whatever. I think he's struggling with
Has
the
he?
tires. Yeah. No, he's struggling with the tires because he did a 18.9 on the first sector, and now he's doing a 34.4 on the second sector, so he's
Oh,
just
yeah.
struggling with
He
it.
has gone wide in the
Just-
last.
Oh, he hit the wall. I mean, he should kill it.
There is a yellow flag in sector 3. I was wondering what that could be for. There's nothing in the climax. Oh, there's a marshal. But that's nothing. Oh, what was that? I think he went straight over something.
I've just realized something. Yes, Liam has pitted yet again.
Yes, they did, and this time he's on the hard.
But rise.
Good on you, Liam. Oh, that was
I mean, he's trying out new stuff. That's respectable.
when his intention to run all the compounds in one race.
Oh, Greenninjawarrior has a penalty.
What? Oh,
15 corner cuts.
wait, has he? Has he have a penalty?
Yes.
Wait, I'm unsure if it's 2025 or 1520. Which one
And
is
he got yet another one.
Oh man, this is not going well for Greenninjawarrior. I don't know for sure, but if it is a penalty, that is going to unravel what he has going for him.
I mean, the penalties was 15, 20, 25, right?
I'm going to
At
ask,
least that's what I noted down.
but Matt did say that it changed to 2025 30. So I'm going to ask right now, does he
Oh.
have a penalty? We will be waiting for confirmation shortly.
Not yet, alright.
Not yet. Why?
That's
Okay.
not bad.
All right. Just to be sure. Yeah, the fixed camera.
The thing is, though, Greenninjawarrior is flirting with that corner cut limit. So, I don't know, man. Oisscary has
Oh,
half.
Greenninja
Oh,
comes
he's
to
pitting.
He's finished.
He's pitting.
So he's finally
That
starting
was
to
it.
start.
That was quite a good entry to the pit lane. Let's see the stop.
Hard to the
Oh,
stop.
that's not what you want to do, Green. He overheated the rear tires on the air.
Well, there is 10 more laps remaining. Greenninjawarrior will be on those times for 10 laps, but compounds don't make a difference.
Well, he followed a very standard strategy, pitting on the halfway point of the Grand Prix.
Yeah, but it
Let's see if Oisscary chooses to go long or immediately answers to that.
it is a little more than halfway for Greenninjawarrior. Oisscary taking over
Yeah.
a little spin. Like always, he's gonna have to pit soon if he wants to keep that lead over Greenninjawarrior without losing too much. Because now the Greenninjawarrior has the tires, he might learn from the last time he started the race. He might not make those mistakes.
Realistically, I believe that since Valencia is a very long track with a short pit lane, I think he should pit right now. Let's see what he does.
Yes, he has.
Oh, he does
pitted.
pit.
He has come in.
All right. Let's see.
Alright, from the heart, he goes on.
Let's see this. Oh, that's a slow. That's a slow pit.
Oh,
That's a slow pit stop.
no pit stop,
That's a very slow pit stop.
but it won't be slow
Green
enough.
is overtaking him.
Oh, he has. He has.
Yeah, it was a very bad pit stop from Grand
Oh
VP.
no. Oh no. The most Oisscary can hope now is that Greenninjawarrior actually does get a 5-second time penalty. He is 3 away.
Yeah, that's his best hope right now.
Oh,
He Oisscary, all of that great management out on track, he's thrown in to the bin.
Oh man, of course, all that work and
In
might
the
have
pit.
just been undone right there. Greenninjawarrior possibly from 0 to hero.
Then again, boom, championships are always in the details.
Yep, changes in the details. Diamonds are
You can be the fastest driver on the track, but if you don't have every single detail go in your favor, then you are not gonna come out on top. Greenninjawarrior has already won a championship. Now he's trying to go for a repeat. Oisscary could win his first this season.
Oh, I thought Greenninjawarrior was
it
gonna
goes.
hit the wall there. That's lap 18 out of 25. He is the new race leader. How far back is
Mm.
Oisscary? 5.467. Oh, that is such a big gap. And I
Yeah,
feel
and I think now Greenninjawarrior, considering the fact that he's P1, I think he's going to lock in now because I think the erraticness came from the fact that he had frustration because he felt as though he was quicker than his teammate, but he was behind because of that penalty.
That's Oisscary. That's Oisscary.
Oisscary mistake. That's it.
Oh,
It's
no.
over.
Oh man, if something doesn't happen now, then it is over. Is now going to drop further behind. We'll check it through the second time. Gaston goes for 1. I think he's getting it right now because he is close to the Danny. Now we can check it out later. Warrior 32 or 208. And what is the time that was hit? I haven't seen that 36 before it stepped like 4 seconds.
I'm calling it. I think Oisscary now is going to start making a lot of mistakes.
Oh, that I wouldn't blame him for. Remind me if something happened because I'm going to be spectating the two Ferraris, Gaston and Danny, close together. We haven't seen much of them this race. The Broad doing that.
By the way, I would like to take this time, this opportunity, to have a little bit of a nice debate here on the broadcast now that everything has settled down quite a bit.
Let's see.
I mean, earlier on before the race, Oisscary, I believe, was the one who brought up the fact that, well, who was my main rival, or which kind of competition did I have for my championship back in season 8. And it has come to my attention that if you really look at it, other than the 2 bronze, there's no one else on the pace. Do you think that perhaps for the betterment of the sport we should need to get some better drivers, or?
Well, if there are better drivers, they're not here at the moment. And I know that everybody here racing right now is trying their best at the moment because they all want to get that championship.
Yeah, that's that's what counts. I mean, to be fair, road racing is a thing that can get toxic quite quickly if people take it too seriously.
Yeah, but I will say this, if there were better drivers, you would see them racing right here, right now, leading Green and Oisscary by miles.
I mean, I'm just gonna say one thing. When Greenninjawarrior first came into these league, he was a P5 contender. I'll just leave it at that.
That may be a little topic. Oh, that's the Haas Trevor going into the pit. He was on the wet? He was on the
I mean,
wet?
I think it's controversial primarily because, I mean, Oisscary apparently downplays Jordy or something, because I told him that, well, my main rival during my championship was Jordy.
And that is Bruno
Not
Rappers.
from other.
Bruno Rappers coming
Yeah.
into the pit lane as well. Refreshing his tires. 5 to go. Greenninjawarrior has started the 5th to last lap. Still maintaining a 10-second gap over Oisscary.
Green is gaining
Oh,
massively.
Liam's had a little bit of a collision with the wall. I think I might have saw him speed in the pit lane. I'm not 100% sure, but he's quite going faster than everyone else. At least it's what it looks like on my screen.
I mean, speaking of controversial subjects, I think one of the most controversial things in F1RC's history is the introduction of PRS. I believe it was only present for one season, and it was promptly removed.
Oh, Bruno,
by Jordy.
Bruno and Liam. I'm sorry to interrupt you. We'll get to that in a moment. But Bruno Rasmussen and Liam have been given. Oh, Liam, 5-second penalty. He just went right into the barriers. He's letting Bruno let
I think that was crushed, by the way. Oh, no, it was Bruno.
Oh, yeah, that is Bruno going through. But Bruno now has a 5-second penalty for once more.
Yeah.
He's a lap.
Oisscary is actually getting quite close as well. He's making mistakes like his teammate did in the first half of the Grand Prix. I mean, it's quite interesting though that the roles have reversed if you really think about it. Green is the one with the lead now, while Oisscary is the one behind making erratic mistakes, rookie mistakes. So it's quite poetic, don't you think? It's the roles have changed.
Yeah, and the last lap time for Oisscary was 0.2 seconds quicker approximately than Oisscary. But Oisscary
Which
just
is quite weird considering Oisscary pitted one lap later, so his tires should be fresher.
But
I think Oisscary overdrove for those two couple of laps where he made a lot of mistakes,
the irony,
and now
of,
he's paying on the consequences.
the irony of it all is because that's what Greenninjawarrior was doing at the start of this race, but he managed to get it under control after he's the one in front commanding with 3
No.
laps remaining.
Also, to be fair, Greenninjawarrior set the fastest lap of the race.
Wait, one of the Ferraris. Sorry, one of the Ferraris. That's Gaston. Gaston had a little bit of a mistake there. Behind the McLaren of Liam.
Yeah. I see that he's struggling with rear tire grip. I think his rear tires are degrading a lot, and that's Liam making a mistake into
yeah.
the hairpin. Not Liam's day, hasn't it?
Yep, it has certainly not been Liam's day. Gaston going to final performance. Does have the second fastest lap. And as soon as that Danny is... Oh no, Danny... But no,
Oisscary cut 8 tenths on that last lap.
He cut the 24. Oh no, he gained.
No, like he got closer to Greenninjawarrior. Because it was a valid lap time, so you can see how the time is computed.
I think Liam has another.
However, Greenninjawarrior has put up a fantastic
Oh,
lap
what?
right now.
Wait. What is that? What is that? Liam just... What happened? Liam just went over a ramp. He's at the pit lane.
Wait, what the hell?
What?
He's driving through the pit lane. He's speeding through the pit
What
lane.
is this?
And now he's rejoined. What the hell is this? Where's the FIA?
I don't even think he's taking the race seriously anymore. Bruno has been given a 10-second penalty. That's that. Liam is just going crazy. What is happening?
Liam's just gone, nah, I would win. Oh,
Yeah. Well,
and now he's holding up Petro.
yeah, that is certainly... That is certainly going to be a unified moment after this race. Yeah. But to be fair, he knew he wasn't winning this race. He knew he wasn't winning the
Honestly, Oisscary, he should pit right now. Oh no, it's way too late now for the fastest lap attempt. Never mind.
Yep, it's too late.
He threw into the bin 1 point for the championship.
He should have done that
He
with
didn't
3 laps
realize.
to go, but now there is only 1 lap to go. Greenninjawarrior starts his final lap of the race. And what a turnaround it's been.
Yeah.
Deal, you want to have any...
Honestly, it's been a very, very interesting race. Great racing from everyone involved. Lots of drama, lots of incidents, lots of mistakes from every single driver here today. But Green Ninja Warrior has been able to, despite all of the mistakes that he did on that first stint, and all the suffering that he had, to put it back together and put out two massive qualifying lap time runs on his 2 hour laps after pitting and
Well,
undercutting his
well, what
teammates
he-
successfully.
Well, what he is doing now is a replica of what has happened to the championship. He's lost it before. He's gotten it back. He lost his head before in qualifying at the beginning of the race. He's gonna get it back now. In the final corner, Ninja Warrior wins the European Grand Prix, extends his lead by 8 points once again over. The gap is now 30, unless Gaston can have trouble putting out into the final lap. Oisscary slowing down. Oh, little bit of the back. He's going backwards over the line. Oh. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Oisscary backwards over the line in second. I hope he's not under investigation for that. And we are waiting for Gaston to cross the line as well because he does have the second fastest lap. He might be able to take the fastest lap.
Who?
Gaston.
I doubt it.
Oh, never mind. He's going to cut it. Yep. Green Ninja Warrior with the fastest lap. Bruno in sixth. He has a penalty, but it's probably not going to affect him. We're checking one more time for any. Oh, rush 5-second penalty. I didn't even notice that. And Oisscary also.
Well, yeah, Oisscary also had a 5-second time penalty as
Yeah.
well.
But it's not going to affect him in any
Doesn't matter
whatsoever.
pretty much. Like, he's fine. Well, quite a fantastic race, very entertaining, I must say. And I mean, the main takeaway from Valencia has been the fact that the two competitors for the championship have made some big mistakes, and that I believe that Braun GP should focus now for the following races to try and improve their mentality going into races and their capacity to avoid making mistakes out of frustration,
Yeah.
which is a very difficult thing to do. But I think that if they want to keep on this lead and fight it out in the championship like they are so far, they need to turn that around.
Alright, so in the meantime, we will ask the top three for the interview, starting with Ninja Warrior. Like to Eagle, we might have to move to the general PC since. Alright, Eagle, move to general PC right now.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to move Ninja Warrior right here in 3, 2. Oh wait, hold on a second. I can't find this. I'm sorry.
You want to do the interview? Or?
Just give me a second. I need to move his user here in 3, 2, 1. Hello, Green Ninja Warrior. What a turnaround today.
Oh,
Hello.
hello, Green.
Green, if you're currently talking right now, we can't hear you. Can you hear us? Green, I think you're on.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, Green Ninja Warrior. What a turnaround today.
Yeah, I guess so. It was okay. It was a good race.
Yeah. Can you
Well, Green, obviously, you were quite vocal about the penalty during qualifying. How do you think it affected the race, considering the fact that that first thing was very struggling for you, but you were able to put some magnificent lap times after pitting, and after that sensational 2 laps, you undercut your teammate. How do you feel the entire race evolved?
Okay, so basically, the penalties. The only reason I didn't really like them and the reason I was so vocal about them isn't because they impeded my pace. My pace is gonna be fast, whatever happens. What I didn't like was the harshness of it, because the way I saw it, right, the FIA can see it in a different way. That's completely fine, right? The way I saw it, I didn't deserve those penalties, but I guess whoever gets a penalty will always say that they didn't deserve it, so it doesn't matter. I lived through it. It's not a big deal. The first stint was okay at the beginning, and then I started to I don't know what it was. I started to hit a bunch of walls. It wasn't good. I fell back a lot. I think at one point I was like 6 seconds behind Oisscary, and then once I caught up, I dropped back again, and I knew the only way I could properly get ahead of him was to undercut him. So I decided, lap 16, go for the pit stop. And it worked. Yeah, we got the undercut. I came out 4 seconds ahead of him, and I just started to pull out quali laps every single lap. And yeah, turned out pretty well.
Let me just point this out right now. You have extended your gap over Oisscary from 5 points to 13 points, and I'm gonna have to deafen Oisscary for a minute right now. Do you? In my personal opinion, you probably could have kept cooler heads today, the both of you.
Pardon, what'd you say?
You probably could have kept cooler heads today, the both of you, because you made a lot of mistakes that a rookie would make.
Yeah, yes, obviously. I don't know what it is. Sometimes with these tracks, if I'm not really honed in by race time, my first stint is never good. But as the race progresses, I start to learn stuff about the race that I didn't, or sorry, the track that I didn't know about really. And once I start to get into that groove, that's it. I'm locked in, and I start to pull ahead.
Join VC, stage.
Matt will do that later after we do the interviews. Thank you, Green Ninja Warrior. You may go back and enjoy the podium.
Perfect, thank you.
All right. And next up, we have Oisscary. Oisscary, you may now talk. Sorry for muting you. Man, what happened? You were so close.
Strategy. I mean, I don't think you can do the overcut on this league, which just shows how awful making the strat is. Like, I tried to play it halfway, but I knew Green was pressurizing me, so
I think it
I
was.
just kept on going. Then he undercut, then he overtook me, then I
I
made
mean,
a mistake.
realistically, always the only problem you had up to the pit stop was the fact that I don't know what happened there because you came to stop in the pit.
Why does this
What just
man
happened?
sound gay?
Matt, don't move us back.
Bro, I was literally
Eagle, get back in general. Get back in general, Eagle. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. We're
By the
Hey,
way,
no,
I
the
disconnected
music is
early
still
because
coming.
I see what Pixel has done, mate, in photography. Why are you guys sending stuff in...
Anyways, can we continue with Oisscary's interview?
yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
wait, what?
lads, don't send commands in photography.
Ois, do you want to continue, or do you just want to end the day? You want to continue? Okay. All right. We're gonna go back to the
Come on.
general chat. Matt, please don't move us back.
Boys,
I
please
didn't know
do
you
not...
guys were in the
Don't...
interview, that's my
Next
bad.
It's fine.
commands in photography.
Okay.
Autism.
Nubby, just. Okay. Sorry about that,
Anyways.
Oisscary. Where were we?
Oh yeah. Well, always everything went according to plan on that first stint. You managed that stint absolutely perfect. You had less mistakes, less CCs, less tire degradation than your teammate, and more pace. So it was such a shame because I believe the main reason you lost the lead was not necessarily due to strategy, but rather the fact that in the pit box you had some trouble making the change on the tires. I felt like in comparison to your teammates' pit stop, you lost a lot of time. I'm talking about like 3 or 4 seconds.
The problem is with pit stops though, that it's not entirely like accurate all the time. I have to reverse sometimes back into the pit box because it wouldn't register when I brake in, and then it gives me the option of which tires I want. So yeah, I
Yeah,
always
like
lose the lead on pits because it just
yeah,
wouldn't let me pit
All
at
right.
all.
I watched like the difference between your stop and Green Ninja Warriors, even though you literally pitted within the box, you know, the black box. You pitted clearly within the lines and everything, and it's just so unfortunate. But I feel overall the race was very good from you, and I think that you have it within you for the next round to make a statement and perhaps surprise Green.
We'll see.
All right. Well,
We'll
thank you,
see.
Oisscary, for joining us, and better luck next time. You will be moved back in 3, 2, 1. So, my apologies for what happened during the mid Oisscary interview. I did not realize that the anthems were being played, so my mistake on that part. So we can confirm to you the final race order. Green Ninja Warrior, currently showing it from 0 to hero for the win today from teammate Oisscary. Then Gaspin, Danny, and oh crap, I don't know the rest because the leaderboard got reset, but we will confirm it to you very shortly. And next up will be the season break. We have had a plenty of racing action in the past few months. My thanks to Eagle for commentating alongside me, and we will see you
Yeah, no
very
worries,
soon.
mate.
Good night, everybody.